Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. And it's Halloween, and it's Samhain, and it's Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Yes. So there is a lot going on today. Yes. So it should be rather interesting to see what today's reading is all about and what implementation tool we can use to help us get through this day. Now, as we know, Mercury retrograde is about a 3-week period, and there is about a 2-week shadow period before and after. So technically, we're not out of this energy until about around December 7th. And we've been in the energy since, I think, around October 17th. Now, these past 2 weeks, you can kind of get a sense of what the theme might be for you for this Mercury retrograde based on what's been going on for you the last 2 weeks. And those are the things for you to review, reflect, and redo maybe again for you during retrograde season. So anything that might have come up for you in the past couple of weeks is something that is what is basically going to be the theme for you to help heal, work through during this Mercury retrograde season. And nobody talks about the awesome things about Mercury retrograde, okay? There are some awesome things that happen during this season. First of all, you get to finish things that you may have started already. How cool is that? So if you started a book, now you can finish it. If you started an editing project, now you can finish editing. If you started writing, now you can finish writing. So that's always cool. People from your past can pop back in. And that doesn't necessarily mean ex-boyfriends and girlfriends. And that's what people focus on, is all the negative stuff. But how cool would it be to reconnect with someone you haven't seen in years? Just the other day, I had lunch plans. I was walking through the Sherman Oaks Galleria, and boom, I ran into a college friend. That came out of nowhere. I hadn't seen her in years. It was lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, there are some really great things that can happen. Also, it's one of the best times to take a vacation. If you don't mind delays in flights, you can have the best vacations, because ultimately what Mercury wants us to do is slow down and visit a particular area in our life to help heal it, bring it to light, especially Scorpio, bring it out of the darkness into the light, hidden revelations left and right, secrets being revealed, all that fun stuff. So don't be afraid of Mercury retrograde. Please, people, do not be afraid. It is a freaking amazing time, and you can use it really to your benefit. So let's get to the card reveal. Just so you know, this is a general reading, okay? So not all this is going to apply to everybody. Take what does, toss what doesn't. And if you'd like something more private, you could go ahead and book a private reading with me at terriehuberman.com. Let's do a reveal. I've got my 4 cards here. We have the 9 of clubs. We have La Bandera. We have blessings. And we have Tower. Yes. Okay. This is perfect for today. Mercury retrograde is definitely going to bring some surprises for us today. And what I want, I guess it doesn't matter what I want, but ideally the implementation tool to deal with these surprises that will set us into ego and pride, okay? So we will be set off, and we're going to feel this in our body. We're going to feel this so deep in our body. We're coming to the end of something, and that's what Mercury retrograde is really going to push into. It's like, okay, it's really time for you to get over this. Whatever this is, it's just time to get over. And it's going to come about in a way that is so freaking surprising that you would never, ever think it would show up in that way. And it does. And your body kind of goes into, its nervous system just kind of goes, ah. But it's an opportunity, really. This could actually, heads up buttercup kind of day. Yes, I'm getting that loud and clear, Team Terrie. Thank you. Today you could very well be operating from ego, and all the ego does is it's your nervous system going off because it thinks that your body is physically going to cease. So there's going to be something that comes up today that basically surprises you and scares the shit out of you and sends your nervous system into like high alert, something unexpected. And though it may seem negative or bad at first, as you settle into it and this could take a few days, this could take a few weeks, or it could take a few months. I'm getting that. So this is something big. Maybe it's like you're hit with a lawsuit, or I'm not saying you are, I'm just giving you an example, people. Don't freak out on me. Metaphors, that is how the universe speaks to me. Spirit speaks to me in metaphors. So it's just something really big that happens that totally throws you off, where you literally have to have a mindset shift, and then you have to act out accordingly. You're a new way of being, a new life. So, at first it scares you. It scares the crap out of you. An example, again, would be maybe a job loss. A breakup in a relationship, just something along those lines, which at first feels like it's not a good thing and sets your nervous system awry and your body has a reaction. But if you've been listening to me for a while, as you know, what you can do to sort of calm things down is first calm your body down. So do some sort of physical activity. So this is the implementation tool. The implementation tool is to get your body into some sort of cardio activity to first calm your nervous system so that we can actually get to your head, your brain, your mindset to start making those shifts and this big change in life that's happening for you. Okay, so as scary as this is, it's a really good thing. I feel like I want to say this could be the, not necessarily the theme, but a big thing that you're working through Mercury retrograde. So this very well could come to a conclusion by the end of the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So this is, this is a bigger, longer period. But here's the thing. So the first thing, these are the implementation tools. First thing, you're going to get your body into some sort of cardio activity to calm the nervous system. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to look for the advantage in the situation, the silver lining. That is going to be what's going to help your mind. So to help your body, you're going to do physical activity to get yourself through this situation. To help your mind, you're going to consistently remind yourself over and over and over what the advantage is of this situation, what the silver lining is, which may mean you have to look for it. It's not going to be obvious at first because your nervous system is going to put you into survival mode and you're going to be like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know where the fuck to go or who the fuck to trust. Okay, so yes, heads up, buttercup kind of day. Maybe you're already in this. Okay, maybe it just started and you're in this, and I'm just here to tell you, you will get through it. 2 ways to get through it. 1, exercise your body, get your heart pumping. And 2, look for the advantage and the silver lining. Those will be your implementation tools. And of course, get your support. Get your support from your friends, family, coaches, therapists, anybody else. It's a heads up buttercup kind of day. The more I started doing this, the more I was like, shit. At least I know what to title this. All right, people. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Do not forget to breathe. That's probably the third implementation is breathe. All right, guys. What am I always saying? You stay connected. See, it's important to stay connected to not only your friends and family, not only yourself, but to people like me so that you know what to do when these things happen. Stay connected. And of course, if you'd like to work with me one-on-one on not such a doomsday kind of reading, Mama Pajama, this was like a big, strong one. That's what she said. But this was a bit of a rough one, but hang in there. I promise you'll get through it. I promise. But if you would like the support as you go through your life changes and as you upgrade and up-level yourself, go ahead, check me out at terriehuberman.com and see one of the many ways that we can work together and how I can support you through this transition. I promise you'll get there. And when you get there, I will be happy to see you on the flip side.